In late 2029, 6 astronauts board the largest rocket ever built. A stainless steel behemoth called Starship, their destination, Mars. 140 million miles away. The journey will take roughly 200 days each way. A total of 900 days away from Earth. There is no turning back. Once in orbit, Starship docks with a pre-positioned fuel depot. Tanker ships have spent months filling it with liquid methane and oxygen. Over 1,000 tons of propellant just to reach Mars. Then the engines ignite, a controlled explosion pushing 200 tons out of the gravity well. Behind them, the blue planet begins to shrink. For the next 6 to 7 months, these astronauts live inside a metal cylinder no larger than a 2-story house. They exercise 2 hours every day to fight bone and muscle loss. But exercise cannot stop the invisible hazard. Deep space is flooded with galactic cosmic rays, energetic particles that can shred DNA. On the space station, Earth's magnetic field shields the crew. Out here, there is nothing. A solar storm could deliver a lethal dose in hours. The crew shelters in a small area lined with water tanks and polyethylene panels. The counters climb, they hold their breath. Minutes feel like hours. And then there is the silence. Mars is so far that a radio signal takes 4 to 24 minutes to arrive. A simple question could take over 40 minutes to answer. Every 26 months, a Sunday passes between Earth and Mars. For 2 weeks, all communication stops. The crew is entirely alone. No voice from home, no data, just silence. 14 days of absolute autonomy. Day 190. Mars fills the viewport. A rust-colored sphere with ice caps and ancient river valleys. The atmosphere is thin, less than 1% of the pressure on Earth. Starship hits the Martian atmosphere at 7.5 kilometers per SE-con. The heat shield glows white. Temperatures exceed 1,600 degrees. The thin air screams past the hull. Retro engines fire. Starship decelerates from supersonic to a hover. Then it settles on the dusty red plain. Dust settles, the engines fall silent. Inside the cabin, silence then, a breath. 6 humans stand on Mars for the first time. The gravity here is 38% of what they left behind. They can leave, they can lift. But their bodies will slowly weaken in this reduced gravity. Their first task is not exploration, it is survival. Pre-positioned cargo ships delivered habitats, power systems, and a fuel-making machine. It sucks in Martian carbon dioxide and converts it into methane and oxygen. Rocket fuel for the return trip. chemical plant on another world, making rocket fuel from thin air. For 500 days, they will live here. They will drill for water ice beneath the surface. They will study the geology. They will wait. When the return window opens, they climb back into a fueled starship. They light the engines and begin the long arc home. "900 days after they left, Earth appears in the viewport. Blue, green, and impossibly fragile. They have done what no human has ever done before. "900 days. They made it. And humanity is no longer a single planet species. Earth re-entry is faster and harsher than Mars. 13 kilometers per second. Heat shield endures temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. 500 seconds of fire.
Unintelligible.
Then the sky turns blue, real blue, for the first time in 900 days. Starship touches down on the Pacific Ocean, propulsively, under its own power. Recovery ships close in within minutes. The hatch opens, and for the first time in 2.5 years, they breathe unfiltered air. Wind, salt air, sunlight on skin. Things no machine can ever replace. Their bodies are weaker, their bones are thinner. But they are alive. "900 days, 300 million kilometers. A footstep on Mars, a breath of Earth. The first crewed mission to Mars proved it can be done. The physics worked, the engineering held. The human body endured. Mars is not red at sunset. It is blue. A cold, thin atmosphered world with a day just 40 minutes longer than ours. But humans lived there, they walked there, they breathed air made from its rocks. Their footprints will outlast the pyramids. Not because it is easy, but because the species that stays on one world does not endure. 6 people went. 6 came back. And nothing on Earth will ever be quite the same again.